Well, guys, I came back. That's market makers waiting for me to finish this team, like classic picture. Guys, same plan. That's ridiculous. Truly ridiculous. Um, welcome back. Tell me that was ridiculous. I didn't enter the trade because once again I wasn't bullish, just trying to stick to plan. Want to tell you guys, just want to cover this again. That's why I decided to start Steam again. I entered this trade again at the top. So I stopped out, but once again, just trying to stick to plan. And first TP that we were aiming right here hit. So I took partial, leaving some runners slower to final TP that we considered before. That's absolutely crazy. So I still feel like we need to talk about this because that was annoying, guys. I'm totally fine to take classes, but right here, it was ridiculous class. I mean, maybe I was a bit earlier. Maybe I had to wait for for proper time, for proper liquidity taken, but I had to cover this. So guys, let's cover again. I would like to share my bias. So from what I saw this morning, yeah, I'm going to cover this again. From what I saw this morning, 4-hour sweep. I'm just trying to explain a reason behind being bearish all morning without these longs. And I believe. Give me 1 second. Welcome back again. Yeah, let's cover this again because I really feel like I need to cover this. So once again, guys, I am happy I took that last because it was good try. I had to try again. So can you see the sweep right here? Definitely was. It wasn't bullish sign, and when price considering like continue going higher, I was like, what is going on at this point? What is going on? How is it even possible? And my short, I still consider my short was absolutely amazing try to short. And yes, it was lost. I mean, nothing is guaranteed, but I decided to re-enter this trade, and I'm going to explain why. So once again, can you see the sweep right here? Exactly what I covered a couple of weeks ago, I guess 3 weeks ago. What happened for our sweep, right? So what happened right here? A bit choppy, definitely choppy right here. So Tori Mencha doesn't want to tell me a lot, but 4-hour, like, we're screaming to short. When I see like 4-hour chart trying to say like, it's going to drop, Dasha, it's going to drop. What are you doing? Why are you trying to look for long at this point? No, I cannot look for long. And I believe I was good today to stick into my plan right here. Yeah, it was kind of choppy right here. Absolutely not going to lie, but we got hourly sweep right here. Like it was another confirmation, but still I feel like it was a ridiculous pump, and it was pretty much fake pump right there. And when I stepped out, I was like, I'm going to be done for the day. But then I was like, no, Dasha, no. You see, it must drop. And okay, then I switched. What time frame it was? 2-minute chart. So going to be in my earnings back right here. What happened? Price swept this buy side liquidity level, and maybe I had to wait for this buy side liquidity, but that's why I traded small size. I said I'm going to try. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Like right now, as you can see, I traded 6 micros, so I was more confident with this. So I took a loss, 150. I re-entered on all my accounts, including Take Profit Trader. Right now, my leader account, Take Profit Trader. So I did not wait for this inversion. I didn't need this inversion. I was seeing like price tracing to this fair value gap right here, and doesn't want to close above this level. So it was a good sign for me that, yeah, price may continue going lower. I was like, okay, I will give it last chance, and like it's going to be like now or never, right? So price actually enters this fair value gap. I decided to give it a try with stop loss above these bodies right here, and leaving this to my target. So guys, it's all about to stick into the plan, right? So last before we took this together, And I decided to finish it. Once again, I was like, how is it possible to be bullish? I mean, I cannot be bullish because floor chart doesn't want to tell me, like, how is it possible to be bullish when floor chart really like screaming for move lower? And this 2 a.m. sweep, like, cannot lie. And for silver bullet, I anticipate to see drop. And honestly, I still consider this short. Like, even in hindsight, even I'm going to journal this as a good try. So it was good try in my humble opinion. And you know what I could prevent? I could prevent like to take full loss if I decide to close somewhere right here once we got SMT with 1 minute order block, right? Right here, SMT and order block presented right here. Actually, yes, I could prevent this stop loss, but it could be stop loss anyway, just smaller. I was like, not a big deal. It could be like $150 or $100 stop loss. I'm trying with small size. Once again, yeah, I could try to close early just like to show you how proper risk management looks. But at that point, I was extremely confident with continuation lower. And right here, firstly trying to go lower. So I'm leaving some runners lower. So like 3 micros left, 50% off already. My another target sitting on this sell side liquidity level. And final target, just for fun, is going to be new lows day, which I'm not confident yet. So I was confident only because of forward chart. That's it. I mean, 1 minute chart can tell me a lot, like lots of bullish confirmations and something like this. But I didn't see proper retracement down after we got 4-hour sweep. And sometimes logic helps me with this. So why I took this trade? Was you on my stream before? So I just finished like maybe 40 minutes ago. We took first attempt to short together. So we shorted from here. Where our target was this fair value gap, and final target was right here. So you can see this on my chart right now. It was my first trade. So I took a loss on this. And right now, just leaving some runners. If it can take my full TP right here, not full TP, like 2 micros, where was my final target. And final target for the low of the day. So guys, I just want to share with you, which I had to share, that losses sometimes, yes. Sometimes you need to take a loss just because you have to try. It's like no risk, no reward, right? Sometimes, yes, loss is part of the game. This is what we call part of the game. But if you're not going to risk, you're not going to find the reward from this, right? So, and right here, I still, once again, yeah, it was choppy on 1 minute chart, but I still consider this as absolutely good try. So we got inversion. Price actually started displacing from this inversion. It was good try. No, I did not use like 15-minute, but I just used logic of forward chart. Let me show you something what happened on 5-minute chart. So with this retracement right here, price retraced to this inversion, right? So it was like, I'm not going to lie, it was like now or never. This is why I'm going to try this. If it's not going to work, I'm going to be done for the day. I mean, I will accept another loss and I will be done for the day. It was extremely choppy. But yes, exactly. Nothing wrong with high quality losses. And right here, why I started this team, I would like to show you how high quality losses look. Right here, when you stick to your plan and you have like solid plan, I explained this many times. Right here, yeah, I stick to my plan. It was a bit wrong. What, should I cry because of this? Absolutely not. I should wait for another opportunity. If I have like solid plan, I must follow this plan. I just wait for another opportunity to enter. And if I can see this opportunity, I will enter. That's it. So what I saw, definitely I didn't see any like inversion fair value gaps or order blocks. What I saw, price trying to displace from this buy side liquidity, enter in this fair value gap. So enter this fair value gap, offer some sort of sweep, continuation lower. So losses happens, guys. Unfortunately, that's part of the game. Hard to prevent them. I mean, you can prevent them, but sometimes you need to take a loss, but you must follow your plan. Once again, yes, I could prevent like taking like bigger loss than I took, but once again, I traded small size because once again, it was a bit choppy. So what I saw once again, invalidation. Remember what I said on stream? Yeah, first invalidation presented, SMT with order block right here. Okay, price actually traced to this order block. I could cut this trade, but it could be loss anyway, right? So I cannot prevent this. So probably I had to keep in mind that New York midnight open still open level and buy side liquidity higher. But actually I saw this. Small size helped me to manage this trade. Yeah, I mean, I used exactly the same logic, guys, as I used before. Absolutely same logic. Nothing changed. Just once again, this candle on 2-minute chart, I used 2-minute chart, was like displacement, right? And once again, we got breakaway gap. Price displaced higher to this buy side liquidity. Should we go higher right after this without retracement at least? Not really, right? Yeah, I'm going to cover this again. Just I would like to explain the reason why I was so bearish and why I decided to stick to my plan. Because this loss that I took on stream today this morning was absolutely solid loss. It worth to try this. Once again, let's cover this again, and I will ask questions, guys. You will answer these questions, okay? Let's start. I will ask questions, guys. Please try to answer them. So you will understand the logic at this point. Okay, when you see the chart like this on forward chart, what is your process? What you're going to do? Like, let's say you're waking up right now and like you see this. You woke up, you're looking at chart, what you want to do with this information? What can you see? What this information trying to tell you? Who can tell me? Let's cover this. Yeah, I don't really care about flat candle yet because this candle only developing. So just looking right here. What price trying to tell you? Yes, pretty much consolidation. What else? Rejection. Rejection from what level? Yes, Veep, good job. Rejection from what level? Yes, new day opening gaps right there. So yeah, price actually respected lower half of new day opening gap, while ES almost feels this. So I cannot say like it's like SMT, right? But it was some sort of SMT considering like NQ trying to stay below 50% of new day opening gap, while ES almost feels this new day opening gap. I was like, First confirmation that probably that's bearish sign to me, right? So what happened next? What can we see? What else can confirm that price may actually drop? So first confirmation was this new day opening gap. What else? What else? New day opening gap. Yes, we already talk about this. What next? Like small class right now to cover this. For sweep, exactly right. Absolutely right. So what happened right here? We got sweep right here and we got sweep right here. Okay, what is information trying to tell you? When you see the chart like this, I mean, you cannot see this one yet. But when you see information like this, what you want to anticipate? So what is information trying to tell you? Will it go up, down? What we anticipate to get? Lower price. Exactly. We anticipate to get lower price. Price continue. Let me move my stop loss right here at the middle of this inversion fair value gap. Exactly. So we anticipate to see price will try to go lower. And when you, okay, next question. You see this forward chart. It's bearish. Everyone said it's bearish. So do you want to look for long aiming for, I don't know, this buy side liquidity? Just this, seeing this. Do you want to look for long just for now? Can it be bullish at any point? Can we look for long? No, we cannot look for long. Yes, that's a good answer. We cannot look for long. So it's what time it was? 2 a.m. So next candle is opening. I'm going to bring this back. Next candle is opening. We anticipate to get this candle after we got confirmed sweep will drop. Will drop where? Back to deep discount, or will take some sort of liquidity level right here. For example, it can be opposite liquidity level, it can be this liquidity level, or something lower. It's lots of wicks right here, so hard to aim for liquidity levels right here. But we're aiming for a couple of liquidity levels. We have liquidity right there, and we have liquidity right there. Right? So at least we anticipate price will try to drop to these liquidity levels because we got confirmed sweep. Right? Make sense? Well, next. When we have for our liquidity sweep, we have couple of options. Nope. What's your question? I will explain. I will continue explaining. Just would like to understand everyone got idea with for chart. Yeah, London, nothing wrong with London high, but once again, when you see confirmed sweep right here and right here, can you anticipate this candle right here is going to be move higher to London high? If so, why you want to anticipate this as London high taken with this 6 a.m. candle? You were London low addicted? Okay. So obviously when you see the chart like this, without taking, for now, without taking liquidity levels, obviously you don't want to anticipate price will continue going higher to take this liquidity level. I mean, it can continue going higher later. Maybe PM session will pump us. I don't know. Maybe lunch will go higher. I don't know. But just seeing this chart cannot be bullish enough. Okay. So we have a couple of options when price respecting for our sweep. We anticipate to get 50-minute structure, or we anticipate to get 30-minute liquidity sweep, 3-minute order block for entry, right? Or 15-minute structure, 15-minute fair value gap, or you can use order block, right? So it's like we got for our sweep, we can use like, 15-minute fair value gap order block, or 30-minute sweep plus 3-minute order block. Everyone remembers this? Everyone remembers this? So it's like options for you. And for our chart, perfect for intraday profile. So basically, not 15 equal, it must be like this. Okay, when we got for our sweep, we anticipate to get like 15-minute structure, which can be fair value gap or order block, or 30-minute sweep plus 3-minute order block. It's up to you what you want to pick or what chart presents for now for us, right? Okay, what happened? For example, we got move at this buy side liquidity level. That's amazing. And what happened right here? Price basically offered another retest of this order block. See this? So price basically, with this move up and taking buy side liquidity right here, offered the test of this 15-minute order block. Exactly right. So once again, when we got for a sweep, immediate expansion down without retesting, proper retesting of order block, we anticipate to see prices going to retrace this order block and offer, like, we have two options. Price, we anticipate to get price, will respect this order block with retracement to OT, or will offer new low of the day. So what happened right here? So we got move all the way down to this London low right here, which was also equal lows. But as you can see, price failed to take another important sell-side liquidity level. And right now, just logically thinking what I want to see, price wants to respect 15-minute order block. I would like to find structure to short, to aim for like intraday sell-side liquidity level right here and potential low of the day. So it was logic behind this trade. I was using 15-minute order block with 2-minute or 1-minute fair value gap for entry. What I saw right here. In hindsight, maybe it looks ugly. I'm not going to argue. What I saw right here. Price simply traced to OT of this range. And just at that moment, I was like, okay, we're trying to hold this OT range. Price offered inversion for me. On 2-minute chart. Maybe I will give it a try. Where is my 1-minute chart? Maybe I will give it a try from this 2-minute inversion. Right? From this 2-minute inversion to aim for the levels where I took partial. I mean, right here. And my final target was right here. So I was trying to short, sell. We took this together on Steam. And initial idea was like this. It was first try. I tried this. So stopped out. Well, happens. Nothing wrong with this. Okay, what happened next? What happened with this move? Once again. Once price is raised to this 15-minute order block, it's trying to give us another opportunity, and we would like to try to short, aiming for, let's say, deep discount, OT, or new low of the day. So what happened right here? What I saw? Okay, we took buy side liquidity, price entered this order block, created fair value gap right here. I was like, It created this fair value gap. Even the trace, I was trying to short from here. My stop loss was above this bodies right here. And ideal target was like first target that we were aiming for initially on Steam right here. I took partial right here, as you can see. And final target was like our initial final target. So right here. So what happened right here? So my first target taken, that was my first target on Steam as well. And right now I'm still trying to hold like another 3 micros to this liquidity level. I don't know if it's going to be taken because we already traced to OT right here. See, we are inside OT right now, but this is what happened. So once again, in hindsight, obviously it's easy to see. Now the question if you can see this in real time. First opportunity was right here. I gave it a try. Took a loss. Second opportunity was right here. I give it a try again. So far it's a win. I hope it makes sense. I believe I had to cover this because lots of people ask me why I was so bearish, why I was looking for short, and I hope right now I explain the reason behind these trades, and I hope it makes sense right now. Let me know if you have any questions, because once again, I really want to cover this. Once again, I wasn't disappointed with loss because I happy I follow my plan. But right here, I feel like it's very important to cover this. It's just very important to like stick to plan. At least I will help someone with this. Because of course I could say like perfect short from here, and like I want to see this on stream like but I did not take this. Right now, I just happy I follow the plan and I give it a try again, like another try again. It's just like example, nothing wrong with taking losses when you follow your plan. Because you must like use piece of paper, write your plan right here and follow this plan. If you're wrong, then like, okay, I'm going to journal this. I'm wrong. But if I'm not wrong, then it will be a win. Bearish sign, I would say yes. I cannot call this like proper SMT, but if you just go on new day opening gap, you will see that it was like 3 a.m. with London pump. You know what happened? London almost during London, yes, almost filled new day opening gap, like couple of ticks away, while NQ stayed below 50% of this new day opening gap. That was the reason. You know, when I have plan, and it's not like it doesn't mean like it's bias is bullish. I'm trying to short every single time. But when I see like solid confirmation high time frame and market goes against my plan, I mean, I'm happy to take 2 losses in a row and be done for the day. If it could be like second loss in a row, I could be done for the day. Just you must have the plan. For example, if I got a loss, for example, I took a loss. Okay, I still have opportunity to enter again. So you just must understand your daily loss limit, not for account. For example, for account per day, you want to like risk $300. So I risk like 150 with my first trade. Okay, this means I still have a chance to re-enter. And if I'm wrong like second time, this means like I'm wrong completely with my bias. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, what I don't remember who said that, but sometimes you need to take a loss to invalidate your bias. So sometimes losses just we cannot prevent them. It must happen. For example, to change the structure when we're trying to trade continuation of the trend, sometimes we need to take a loss to see, okay, right now we got change in order flow, change in structure from, let's say, sell side, I mean, like downtrend, uptrend. You take classes every day. You know what's, I guess, your main problem right now? You don't have the plan. So you don't, probably you're too late. Yeah, I don't know, like I'm not going to argue about this, but probably you just don't want to sit in front of your chart before market open and understand what you want to see from this market once market opens. 15-minute order block, let me show you. Right here. And once again, if it really wants to like continue going higher, it must respect this OT. That's it. Going to continue moving my stop loss at every swing high. Yeah. Right here. Just continue trailing this stop loss. Because right now we're already inside OT. That's a good sign for me. Okay, price inside OT. I anticipate to get like 2 options. New low of the day or deep discount, which will be OT at this point. And we chase to deep discount already. On yes as well. What do you mean? I mean, I just finished the stream when we took trade together. I always share this in lifetime, on live stream. I just said already, my initial trade on stream with you guys, I just finished the stream, was right here. I took a loss right there. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, sometimes loss is a part of the game that it's hard to prevent them. So first trade was right here. I took this. My stop loss was right here. Was loss. Was win. But funny to say, it was exactly the same plan. Nothing changed. Yeah, you don't need to buy any, softwares to have pre-market plan. Just use your like piece of paper and pen to write this. So, as you can see, exactly same plan with exactly same targets and with exactly same partials. So, for my plan took partials exactly where I had to take this on Steam. Not even disappointed, Okay, guys, I hope just this part makes sense. We got pretty much free fall right here with lots of failure swings right here. And right now we're stuck at OT. We'll see what will happen next. Nicely dissipating this 2-minute fair value gap as well as 1-minute fair value gap. I took another partial right here. So happy with analysis. Right now it's like trying to move my stop loss at every single swing high, because I'm totally fine to see a reaction or reversal from OT. And if it wants to take London high, it's okay. And the reason behind this, because from this order block, once we got for our sweep, we have news in 1 hour. Once we got for our sweep, we must expect some sort of PD ray. So price must retrace to 15-minute PD ray or 30-minute sweep, offer 30-minute sweep, and continue going back to discount, OT, or new lows day at this point. So how this tools calls? Like this. Demonstration. Your upper left corner, when you probably you have cross, like upper left corner, first icon right there. You have cross, like dot, arrow, and demonstration. Oh, these candles, let me share with you guys. Here we are. I just changed the colors. It's up to you. Any color you like, you can pick. No reason to close the trade. Just continue trading your stop loss because I already closed 50%. Going to just trail stop loss at this point. Okay, let's see how it goes. We'll trade again to next swing high, since price trying to offer order block right here. Retrace, that's okay. 15-minute chart looks interesting because right now we have bearish order block. And my plan's still valid because we don't have invalidation of this plan, at least for now. But I hope, guys, I was helpful for you today to understand logic behind my bias. I know I was screaming like it had to drop. I already said that. It's right here. I even sent the link. Listen to me. I'm here. I sent the link in the chat. But I just want to show you and say, like, I guess no one is going to tell you because everyone like has 100% win rate, that sometimes you need to take a loss to invalidate your, for example, bias, or to show like you're early. You need to wait more. Because my trade was, by the way, it was 1050 macro. Sometimes you just early. You need to wait for like retracing back to premium, to higher time frame PD ray. But this happens. We learn from our losses, or sometimes losses help us or try to tell us early, just wait a bit more. Yeah, just when you see like it's a bit choppy, not obvious, just take smaller size. But if you're not going to try this means you're not going to trust your plan. If you have plan, but you're not confident right now, like for sure with this setup, take small size. But execute your model. Execute your trade. Without this, it's not going to work. This is how trading works. I know, like no one is going to tell you because everyone has like 100% win rate. Every single course seller, but I'm going to tell you. Because it's really part of the game. And unfortunately, impossible to prevent these losses. But it's possible to manage them, right? It's possible to manage them. We can like take smaller loss and big win, or you're just going to full port short because like why not? I want to see this, I'm going to full port this, no matter what chart trying to tell me. But when I see like it's a bit tricky right now, what I want to do to try with small size. If I'm wrong, then I will take small loss and that's it. I will re-enter later with bigger size when confirmation will be more obvious. This part makes sense? Yeah. I don't know why people still think like they need to have like bigger wins every single time when they're trying to only build their account. No, start with small wins. Like build your account. Yeah, it takes time. Sometimes it takes a couple of months, but it takes time to build your account. Like stick to like you must have like base hit. It can be $100, it can be $200 per day, and that's it. You don't need more. Just build your account with this. That's it. Free fall now? We will see. I don't mind. We got a 1 minute breaker block right here. For buffer, I highly recommend to have like 55K on each account. Right now, I'm just going to keep trading my stop loss because my stop loss in profit like almost 80 points. I don't need to worry about this. We don't really have any SMTs yet, as you can see. Yeah, let's see. Sticking to plan. I was on losing streak as well. It was back to September, October. It's hard, but what you need to do, just trade small size. With this volatility, so yeah, it's like Monday, Tuesday, and even Wednesday, pretty much choppy price action so far. You don't need to trade like huge amount. I know, like you see lots of people on Twitter sharing like, I made like I don't know, like $10,000 per account. Of course, you want to do this as well. You feel like, oh, it's possible. Someone is doing this. I will do this as well. No, it's not possible. I mean, yeah, one person will do this, but thousands of people will fail. You don't need to like compare like best one. You need to have your own path, your own way to find profitability. And I really like trying to advise to like have base hit when you're trying to build account to like $100 per day, risking like one micro, for example, $200, like $300. You don't need like $10,000 for one day. Please trust me. It's impossible. Yeah, there are not lots of few good examples when people have huge profit for the day. And yeah, I mean, but you can say like, okay, he's good trader, he making lots of money, but he just, what's the difference between him and you, or her and you? Big size. That's it. That's it. He didn't make like $10,000 per day with trading with one micro and even one mini. When you build your confidence, you will simply increase your size. That's it. Only difference between you and him or her is size, contract size. That's it. So something like this. Oops, something like this. So you trace to this old 1 minute inversion fair value gap. Okay, for trading drawdown on take profit trader, when you on an evaluation, yes, you don't have any trading drawdown. But once you pass your account, you are going to have trading drawdown. With take profit trader, I personally got 150K account because I have bigger drawdown there, which is $4,500. So it's up to you. So I got take profit trader with bigger size only because I can trade bigger, 150K account because I can trade bigger size there. This is what I want to do with this. But for my Apex accounts, I personally trade 50K accounts. Still sitting in this trade. What happened on ES? I cannot see any SMT yet. Still interesting. Nothing significant happened yet. Going to sit in this trade. Going to wait. But from my experience, I absolutely love this take profit trader. Love it. Will do giveaway with them. Because right now they don't have activation fee, as well as my funded futures doesn't have activation fee. I will do big giveaways soon. For you guys. Everything for you guys. You don't need to pay any activation fee at this point. $535.75 right here. I'm watching if it wants to create new low right here, then I will move my stop loss at this swing high. Or yeah, simply buy crystal ball, guys. Then it will give you signals. Like, why not? I mean, I took lots of partials already, so it's like, I mean, let's see if it fails to close. I will take one off right here and we leave simply two micros there. Just watching right now. Moving stop loss at the top of breaker block. on 1 minute chart because price simply retraced to this breaker block so far on 1 minute chart. Or I'm watching ES. If ES can take sell side liquidity at this point, I can actually take some. Let's see. I might actually take just one off right here to leave some. Bit consolidation. Yeah, I will take one off right here. Probably cannot do this. So let me cancel this order right here. 135.75. Okay. Yeah, I decided to start this team simply because I want to explain the reason behind being so bearish all morning. I think that was important. 2 micros left, waiting for continuation lower to final target. Yes, high time frame is always important. Just who can tell me? You can actually rewatch this. I will save this team. So happy I decided to give it a try. I'm not from Russia, I'm from Belarus, but it's next to Russia. My first language is Russian, so not a big deal, right? I will explain the reason. Once I finish this team, you can watch this. So on Steam before, I took this loss with everyone, but I was bearish and I even said like I'm fine to take a loss right here. It was good try. I entered again with exactly same plan because right here was early. Extremely early looks like. Just didn't wait for New York midnight open taken and buy side liquid is taken. That was my mistake probably. But I will journal this anyway. Just good example to stick to plan. This market maker sell model, that's why I'm waiting for at least internal sell side liquidity taken. If it can be taken, of course. I don't know. I hope so, but I don't know. Yes, also did not take this level yet. Playing games so far, but I'm going to see it right here. I took a last 35 points, 37 points, but right here I'm up like 130 points. Yeah, you know, overall chart on high time frame, like daily, extremely tricky. 4 hour, 1 hour, also extremely tricky. So just trying to look for sweeps, and that's it. This only helps me right now. I don't want to trust, like PD rates on high time frame, like for volume gap or other blocks, because that's tricky. Price simply moving from discount to premium, this consolidation. Hard to trust this. But sweeps tells me like story right here. Playing game so far. Doesn't want to take this liquidity level. I will probably move stop loss at this swing high right here. Don't want to see it right here. Pretty much happy. Stop loss move in profit. Almost. How many points? 93 points in profit. I don't know why they're trying to play games right now in this absolutely ugly consolidation. Anyway, right here it was nice sweep. Not going to lie. Good sweep right here. On 1 minute chart price, that's 2 minute chart price, respected this 1 minute breaker block, trying to respect this. But did not take liquidity level right here, which doesn't really make sense to me. London low, I don't know how to explain this, but sometimes when I see like overnight liquidity levels, I cannot consider them like as important liquidity levels because they barely visible on daily time frame, for example, on 4-hour chart. It's not that important, but it's like intraday liquidity levels, right? It simply can be manipulation, still can be manipulation lower before continue going higher, which is also possible. But I feel this important to show you guys and explain this because next time you will do exactly the same. This is all about, transparency, like in front of you guys. Oops. I remember how many times it was tricky for me when I saw this sweep, right? I mean, for a liquidity sweep. And I was trying to aim for like opposite liquidity level. I mean, not opposite. Let's say we got buy side liquidity sweep on 4-hour chart. And I was trying to aim for something above for our sweep. And I was like, why it failed? Why it failed? Let me think about this. Maybe because Dasha high time frame was screaming like, you don't need to try this long? I mean, yeah, of course I could try this long to this buy side liquidity level. Just overall idea of this plan was a bit different. By the way, guys, quick reminder, Friday is bank holiday. Market for some magical reason inside stupid consolidation. So where's expansion? What is weekly profile so far? I don't know. Like normally when we have like short week, price trying to finish business like early, like on Wednesday or even Tuesday. But right here, for some magical reason, price decided to consolidate for 3 days in a row. Like what? What is it trying to do right now? What's the reason behind this? And also that's interesting to see, like Trump announced tariffs with China, 245%. And I'm not going to lie, I was surprised to see once market opened, nothing significant happened. Where is reaction? Market is open. Where is reaction? No reaction on market. Also Nvidia, I'm sorry guys. Also Nvidia looks like more bearish. I already shared this before. On Nvidia, I don't mind to see this scenario. It's already playing. Like I would like to see it drop on Nvidia, which supports like they released bad news yesterday. Bad news for market. Like it supports idea to drop, right? To continue dropping. I would like to see a previous week low taken on Nvidia. Maybe not today. I mean, maybe next week. But something like this. So I'm bearish on Nvidia. Right now, it's like account blowing consolidation. I call this like this. Hate it. Hate it so much. Like any normal days, it could be free fall, like without any questions. Maybe it's time distortion for second stage of redistribution, but a bit ugly. Oh, I mean, if you're looking for a long on Nvidia, I would personally start looking for long in this range. 77 and 50%. I was looking for, I would like to look for long personally on Nvidia in this range. That's what I want to do. It's not financial advice. No. It's just my idea to look for long on Nvidia from this range. Between 84 and like 77, somewhere right there. That's weekly analysis on Nvidia, but still would like to see this. I come back like, by the way, like 50 minutes ago, 60 minutes, like 1 hour ago. As you can see, price did not close below this fair value gap yet on 2-minute chart. What's wrong with you? Just tell me. Seriously? Are you serious? Market makers, I mean, I understand everything. It's lunch, you want to eat probably, but a bit lower, like a little bit. I only ask for 3 points lower. Are you serious? Not for a year. Drop it more. Only right here. That's it. Okay. Oh, we got speaker, right? Guys, what time it is going to be? Oh, 1:30. Okay. It should be 1:30 p.m. Maybe they leaked something like before. Put stop loss and profit almost 100 points. Backtesting tools, best backtesting tools, in my opinion, TradeZella. And FX replay. Right now, it's ridiculous. Okay, I mean, like, who cares? But no, I'm going to care about this. I only asked a bit lower. Swap this low right here. Anyway, not significant. It's not intraday sell side liquidity, in my opinion. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Let's see what will happen in 28 minutes. I agree with you. I'm like excited to see what market is going to do. Would like to be done before this time. Even ES failed to take the sell side liquidity level. That's surprising. But maybe it will do once he says something. Okay, funny. Was like 4 points away. Yeah, 130. Exactly. Just take sell side liquidity. I want to be done for the day. I didn't eat my lunch yet. I expect a little bit faster delivery. I'm not going to lie. Man. Actually, I have like checklist. I even printed this. I will share this with you guys later. I painted this for myself because like it was somewhere right here. Right now I cannot find it, of course. But I remember I put this. I put this checklist for myself, but guys, I will share with you. I will paint this and will share with you. Come on, take it. I will go home. I mean, I already at home, but keep trailing my stop loss. No matter what will happen, just stop me out and go to my final TP. I'm in profit. My stop loss in profit 100 points. I'm in Florida, not in New York. I entered long time ago, like almost 2 hours ago, like 90 minutes ago. Right there. I'm up 130 points right now. They playing games. That's ridiculous. But once again, I still feel like we need some sort of SMT at this low. So ES or NQ need to take this intraday sell side liquidity. I believe. Still believe in this. Let's see how it goes. Truly don't understand why they didn't want to take this sell side liquidity. But it's smart to continue trading stop loss. We'll finish this day fat green. So happy with this. A bit of games right now. Not going to cut. I mean, just going to trail stop loss. Continue trailing at every single new swing high confirmed. Not a big deal. I already explained many times why I entered short. Once I finish the stream, you will be able to rewatch this. Or even right now, you can just come back to beginning of stream. That's Ninja Trader. At least ES needs to take this sell side liquidity. I will close another micro to leave simply runner. But ES still above and Q still above in Intraday sell side. I don't understand, like, why? What's the reason behind this? I want to be done before 1:30 because we have news at 1:30. Please. Yeah, I mean, it's not about, like stop loss. It's about like target. Like, I see this like obvious target and I simply don't understand why price trying to play games right now. Which is, doesn't really make sense in my opinion. Take it! Come on. It will deduce by default. Don't worry. You will see this once it is going to take. Please take partial. Another level right here. Really want to take like manually right now. I literally don't understand reason not to take this level. What did you say? Will we take this? What? Are you serious? Trying to ignore me? Like 10 points. Okay, I will take one off right here. I'm not going to see it. Okay, adjusted. Now it's going to take this sell side because I closed right here. Anyway, like 1 micro left, just funny. Take it. I don't understand what is your problem. Oh, I know. Actually, I know. Not funny. Of course. I can like copy this. See? That's because of my magnet. I told you. So this runner left new low of the day. In case we can get this. If not, then oh, you we trading against the chat. So 1 micro left. Going to move stop loss at the top of this potential breakaway gap. Aiming for a new low of the day. Like final target there. Let me see what's the price. Oh, 9. Okay, this is exactly the same level. Moving a little bit lower. Oh, I trade 6 micros. Just 1 micro left. Not always. This morning, I wasn't confident with setup. I trade 2 micros. Took small loss. So as you can see, that was my first attempt to trade. That's my second attempt. Like, see the difference, right? So from our trade that we took this morning, our 2 targets hit. So just was early. Right here, target hit as well. Interesting to see if we may get new low of the day, because I hope we are going to get this. I hope so. This means our idea with 4-hour liquidity sweep that we discussed at the beginning of Steam makes sense. So just run your left. I'm going to continue trading stop loss. Just don't care anymore. Hard to say where I would like to pull my projections. Yeah, I need to add clock on my Steam widget right here. It stopped working. I will work on a new one. I promise. I know that's annoying, even for me, because I used to see seconds. Yeah. I was. You mean checklist? Oh, this one. I will share this on Twitter, so you'll be able to print it as well. Yeah, I will add this. It's even for me. I need to add this because I can see this on the lower right corner on TradingView, but it's hard to see. It's small. Oh, perfect green numbers. Okay, my runner stopped out in 127 points, 127 points. Profit. Still going to sit a little bit more with you guys because I still would like to see new lows a day. We already inverted this breakaway gap. What else? So intraday sales, I'm going to giggle this. I'm like going to switch right now on my screen, and I'm going to talk about this right now. From what I see so far, NQ took intraday low right here. ES still failed. Probably you cannot see this because of my camera, but right here still failed. If it might drop lower, that will be way better for me. Especially, I would like to see, to be more specific, this low. What's the lowest candle? I would like to see. I'm going to highlight this. 504 level. Later, maybe today, but I would like to see this. And at this point, as I mentioned this morning, what I want to see is taking out London low, probably equilibrium Friday range. Then, if it wants to reverse, I'm fine. But absolutely amazing reaction from this final target right here. So happy with trade. I'm so happy I took this. On ES, it was pretty much similar picture, but what I see on ES offered immediate rebalance, while NQ offered fair value gap. Which FIP levels you need? For manipulation leg? Or what? This one? Because I have lots of different templates for FIP level retracements. Just tell me what you would like to see. Oh, standard deviation. Well, here we are. Let me know if you need any other levels. Yeah, you're welcome. Just tell me what levels you need to have as well. I will share. By the way, I would like to talk about prop firms because I saw lots of questions about this. I would like to cover this. So if you just go like on deals right now, what we have Take Profit Trader 30% off with no activation fee. Personally trade them right now. And I trade Apex and Take Profit Trader like right now, traded. So I got 150K on Take Profit Trader. Why? Because they have bigger trading drawdown, like $4,500. And with them, you can have up to 5 accounts. So I like them. I have 3 accounts for now. We'll add more, maybe 50Ks. For Apex, I traded Apex today as well, twice, like loss and win. What we have, I have 50K, 20 PA accounts. So you can have up to 20 accounts. They have 80% off right now, but they have activation fee. Tradify, like them. They have 20% consistency rate. So don't trade them a lot, but good experience with them so far. And my funded futures, absolutely amazing prop firms. Like, I love it. They have sale right now for evaluation to live account. 2-step. They have 1-step, 2-step. Just go on their website, read information. 40% off. So for this price, I was like, maybe I will get some. Yes, activation fee. So my funded futures does not have activation fee, and Take Profit Trader does not have activation fee for current sale. But Apex do have this, $130. So this means, for example, depends. So if you're going to get like 5 Take Profit Trader, so once you pass, you need to pay like $119 right now, and that's it. You don't need to pay activation fee. And you can have up to 5 accounts. And for Apex, you need to pay like $33.40 per account, but an activation fee is $130. So total price to get funded for a 50K account is going to be over than $160. Also not a big deal, right? Good price for this. And you can have up to 20 accounts. Tradify, for if you're new user, they left like 3 days left. If you're new user, never tried Tradify, which I highly recommend as well, 40% off. And existing users has like 30% off. The problem with with Apex, you can pass for 1 day. For Take Profit Trader, you need to trade 5 days at least. I like Take Profit Trader simply because they have daily payouts. That's absolutely my favorite. So I got 150K simply to trade bigger size. My funded futures evaluation to live account. That's 2-step account. 40% off, great sale, but also for 1-step or 1-step account, it's going to be a bit more expensive than 118. But they don't have activation fee. Straight to fund? No, it's not straight to funded. It's, I guess, advanced. They have sale for every single account, 30%, 40%, but $97 will be for advanced account, 50K. So all prices for 50K accounts. Because personally, I highly recommend to, if you like just trying to get your first evaluation, to get 50K. Best in terms of like trading drawdown and profit. Highly recommend. Because I remember in order to pass Take Profit Trader, I have 150K account. My risk was $4,500 to make $9,000. And you need to trade at least 5 days. You can take more, but you need to trade 5 days at least. While with Apex, you can pass for 1 day. Top-step, absolutely in love with top-step, trades them almost every day. Any questions about top-step? Yeah, unfortunately, you need to go on the website and see what country is restricted. Yeah, end of the day drawdown is my favorite as well. But I got trading drawdown because I used to trade with trading drawdown. I don't see any problems with this personally. So today, for example, I traded 2 prop firms, Take Profit Trader and Apex, because that's my 2 top prop firms that I trade like every single day. Then I highly recommend to trade my recommendation. My funded futures, Tradify, Top-step. In this order that I said right now. My funded futures, Tradify, and Top-step. I saw somewhere that Top-step is going to add new rules. 50% consistency. I can be wrong. I just saw somewhere. What do you mean monthly fee? So if you're going to get Apex for $33.40, you can pass for 1 day. You don't need to pay for next month anymore, but you need to pay the activation fee. Also, I remember someone asked me, for example, if I passed evaluation with Apex, let's say with Apex or any other prop firms, should I pay activation fee immediately or I can delay this? So let's say I have 20 accounts on Apex and I decide to pass another 20 accounts to have them as reserve, right? Like extra accounts. So I need to sign contract. Some prop firms 24 hours, some prop firms 48 hours, just read on their rules, email. And once you sign, you don't need to pay. You can continue paying for monthly fee for evaluation. For example, if you cannot pay, if you have, for example, let's say evaluation with Apex, you paid for 50K account $33. You don't have money for activation fee right now, like $130. You can sign contract, but you can continue paying $33 a month until you have money to pay activation fee. Personally, I always, on Apex, I paid lifetime activation fee. It's not lifetime, I guess 10 years, but I call this lifetime. But I got accounts when activation fee was less, because it was last year. You need to build the buffer with Apex. Depends. I know how long it's going to take because I don't know how many contracts you trade. But I highly recommend to have at least, if you trade 50K account, to have at least $55 on your per account. And next step, once, for example, let's say you got payout from prop firm, I highly recommend to invest this money in your personal account because nothing is going to be forever right here. And start slowly trading your personal account. So use money from your payout to trade personal account. Lifetime activation fee. So once you pass your account, you need to pay activation fee. Some prop firms has option, but already I guess almost no one has this. I mean, it was 2 years ago they had option. Right now, I don't know. You can pay activation fee, pay this monthly. So this means every single month you need to pay activation fee. Or you can pay this just once, and that's it. Okay, depends on how big size of your account. Let's say you have 50K account. Give me 1 second. You have 50K account. This means you need to risk, once again, depends. If you just started, I highly recommend to risk $200 per trade because you have trading drawdown. This means you need to trade between 2-3 micros, which is nothing wrong once again. Highly recommend to aim for 2R if you can. But if you can make 2R using 2-3 micros, highly recommend to start risking $100. This means with 1 micro, you need to risk 50 points to make 100 points, which is not a big deal. Right here, we got how many points? 150. And it wasn't trade from the top. Once again, depends. If you're scalper, just consider your risk a bit less because once again, if you're scalper and you usually risk for 2R, let's say $100, I highly recommend to risk 50-50. $50 risk to make $50 profit because once again, if you're scalper, you can blow your account quickly because you can be in win. Let's say you were trading 5 micros. I mean 25 points, 25 points, 25 points, but then you decide to increase your size to class, you need to recover longer, which is not great, right? Yes, in order to you need to build buffer everywhere, at every single prop firm. Without this, you cannot get activation, payout. On personal account, depends on broker. So, but TradeView allows, I'm not going to recommend broker, but you need to go on website of desired broker and see how much they require. You can just start with minimum. I don't want to recommend any brokers right now. Personally trade with TradeAway. I don't have straight to SIM funded account. Never try this. So cannot recommend something about this. Cannot talk about this. Never tried any forex prop firms because I never traded prop firms with forex. Never tried. See, I mean, never try this. But I saw lots of good posts on Twitter about this. Oh yeah. Should I share this? Of course. Give me 1 second. That's free indicator. Absolutely in love with this. I just hide it right here. Easy to see because I prefer to trade higher from sweeps. Easy to see sweeps right here. That's 30 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour. So that's free. You just can change the colors of these candles. Also, what I would like to add right here to your arsenal, to add this separator, I'm going to share right now as well. Why? Because it separates every single hour. It's 1:30, guys. Speaker! It's time for popcorn. It's slowly going to my magnets. I mean, I told you. We already done for the day. We already got trades today. Oh, look at ES. ES took this intraday sell side liquidity. I don't mind to see new lows today on thank you. Guys, I shared the link in the chat right now with 4 high time frame candles in period separator. So basically it separates these vertical lines. You can make this darker if you want. And separate time frame 1 hour. So it will help you to understand 1 hour power of 3. So here's separator. Oh, here we are. Perfect. My analysis is on point today, like, really. Here we are. I told you I was bearish. It was the reason behind this. So happy with this, honestly. Okay, I'm going to share the secret. I hate to be wrong. And when I'm wrong, I'm always annoyed. Because how is it possible to be wrong? Absolutely amazing. Lots of people ask me like, Dasha, why are you like looking for short? I mean, yeah, I was right. Just I was wrong this time right here. Oh, Dasha, absolutely amazing. Like looking satisfied right now. Look at this, amazing. So happy with this. A bit disappointed it failed right here, a bit. But all targets hit. What can be better? Nothing. But once again, sometimes you had to try to see if it's going to work or not. And you see, like, for example, it's choppy, small size. You see another confirmation you stopped out, bigger size, because you got better confirmation, short. This is what I did. Stop out right here with 2 micros, enter it right here with 6 micros. See the difference? This is because of my magnets. Why are you saying this? It's because I put magnets at new lows today. CES, guys, CES, equilibrium Friday range. That was my target this morning. Absolutely amazing delivery. Never was so satisfied like right now. Crazy. Such a nice drop. Okay, okay, guys, absolutely amazing analysis today. No matter what happened this morning, absolutely happy with my loss because I happy I stick to my plan and continue sticking to my plan. women don't like. Yeah, I hate to be wrong. Like maybe because I'm Cancer. Maybe that's why I was born in July. Maybe that's why. But it's always annoying when I'm starting arguing with my husband, and when I'm wrong, I feel I am wrong, but I'm never going to say I'm wrong. Yeah, that's crazy. Wait. Yeah, maybe. So just hard. Okay, just it's hard so for me. I don't know, like why this market and these market makers, right? You can search too. I was born on July 8th. So yeah. Answering questions above. Yes, I'm married. Yes, I have 2 kids. Not, I am not 16. Like my 30 is around the corner. I'm not 30 yet, but no wonder. Yeah. Yeah, guys, once we hit 20,000 subscribers, it's going to be week of giveaways. Absolutely amazing giveaways. It's not going to be like 2 accounts giveaway. No. It's going to be something more interesting. So subscribe to channel. We need to hit. Guys, we're so close. 20 more people. Waiting for them. 20 more people. Yes, I do show my executions live every single day. I trade with everyone on Steam. Took a class before with everyone on Steam, unfortunately. Guys, 20 more people subscribe. We need to get 20,000 people right now. 14 people left. Come on, let's go. Let's celebrate 20k people today. Subscribe, guys. We need to hit 20,000 people. So close. 10 people left. Let's go, guys. Guys, I trade daily on YouTube. I execute in front of people, nothing to hide. Come on. Guys, we are so close. Oh, how to find... Guys, subscribe. How to find subscriber counter? I'm so stupid at this, right? Oh, let me check on YouTube. Where is this? Where I need to go? YouTube Studio? And yeah. Analytics. Well, give me 1 second. What next? I clicked right there. Oh, I found it. Well. Guys, we're so close. How can I show this? Guys, we're so close. Let's hit. God. Guys, let's go. Almost hit 20,000 people. Come on. Second milestone. Huge giveaways are coming for the entire week. Next week, I'm going to give away every single day. Oops. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go, guys. 4 people left. 3 people left. Let's go. 2 people left. One people. Who's going to be? Guys, thank you so much. One. Let's go. Yay, we hit this. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Price still dropping. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me every single day. See, like, I'm not going to lie right now. I streaming for 5 months, almost every day, and maybe I saw only a couple of haters. Where's haters? Yay, guys! We did it! Thank you, guys. You supporting me every single day. Like, thank you so much. So huge giveaways are coming, and absolutely amazing sell off. For trader weight, you want to get prop firm? Any evaluation? It's dropping. I mean, my entry was perfect, but there did drop like almost 300 points, and we got like one. Actually, we got a bit more. No, we got 150 points around like this. My funded futures? I'm going to give away with my funded futures, guys. Don't worry. Thank you for subscribing me, guys. You're the best. Next step to get 30,000, then 50,000, then 100,000. TradingView. They have, okay, for TradingView, we have sale if you're new user 40% off for every single account and 30% off for existing users. But that's amazing. Guys, if you're new right here, I stream daily. Stream daily, execute with people, execute on funded accounts only. I don't trade evaluations. I mean, I traded, but I don't trade evaluations anymore. Execute only on funded accounts. Share my process, how I see, what I think about setups, like every day. I will do useful giveaways next week, which may help you. So, thank you, guys. Absolutely amazing. I'm so happy. Like, you still follow me, like, supporting me every single day. About entry models. Actually, I have entire session about this. I'm going to share right now. It even calls best ICT models to trade. Let me find this for you guys. Best ICT models to trade. Where is this channel? My channel. And No, not right here. Oh, find it. This video, guys, send this link in the chat right now. I shared a couple of models there. If you miss this live stream, actually I covered this from the very beginning until the end. I start streaming 9:15 a.m. I'm in Florida, yes. But I was born in Belarus and my first language is Russian, just in case you're interested in this. Guys, send the link in the chat right now for videos which covers models. Actually covers like models that I executed today. Yeah, exactly. For this model right here, you don't need to pay for any like indicators. It's right here, it's free. Just simply like you need to use this free indicator. I'm going to share this again because I use this daily and you need to use this indicator, which height from candles. And I use 30 minute, 1 hour and 4 hour and period separator to see when we got new hour open. I mean, it's good for a power of 3. Right, this. Add these 2 indicators on your chart. It's free once again. Yeah, guys, who joined? I will see you tomorrow. Okay, let me show this again. With Apex, you can have up to 20 accounts. They running sale right now. You can get up to 20 accounts. If you're new, I highly recommend to get something less than 100K. Get 50K, the most optional. It's optional choice for these 50K accounts because you need to risk $2,500 to make $3,000. It's a deal. This discount is going to over by the end of this month. Okay, what indicator? Just scroll up. First indicator shows height from candles on the right. And next indicator, just period separator, separates every single hour. And Take Profit Trader allows up to 5 accounts, but they don't have activation fee. So it's up to you what you want to pick. No activation fee, but I believe depends on account. I can check for you. I just don't remember already about TradingView active. I remember they have option with no activation fee, but I don't remember 50K. Yeah, gross account doesn't have activation fee. Yeah, this means if you are going to use their sale right now for 50K, let me write this in the chat. 50K, 40%, up to 40%, depends if you're existing user or new user. Right here. Guys, I mean, we got 150 points, but it's already dropped like 300 points. So I shared you cannot see, I shared the link higher just for this indicator. You can add on your TradingView. It's right here. And this indicator, I just make this hard to see because I don't like when vertical line overlaps weak. So you can make this darker if you want. Yeah, I actually shared, just scroll up. It's like maybe 20 messages higher. See my links. So we are so close to 50% of daily week. Yeah, that's fine, exactly. And if they continue dropping, I believe it will drop another like 100 points to 50% of daily week. It's interesting to see. I mean, crazy. My runner stopped right here, and then it was free fall. Okay, I would like to talk about, you asked me about reversal. Well, what I'm looking at right now. This morning I covered this. I guess Chris asked me about this morning, this morning. So I pulled these projections on forward chart right here and right here. And I believe price going to hit the range between 2 and 2.5, basically. This range. I'm looking at this range right now. Looking at this one. Maybe we'll retrace, but I would like to see lower. 217 probably will be nice to see. See, for our chart doesn't want to lie. Sweep, drop, crazy, amazing. So that's my opinion about this. Looking for the range between 2 and 2.5 on both ES and NQ to hit. And that's it. Okay, guys. Time for lunch. Thank you for joining me to talk about the trade, bias. Hit 20,000 people. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. This means a lot. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. We will kill this. I hope so. But yeah, done for today. No need to force any trades anymore. Absolutely amazing sell off. Just a bit late. I expect to get like 4 a.m. session, but okay, it is what it is. Okay, guys, thank you for joining. I will see you guys tomorrow. If any questions, you can ask me Instagram, Twitter, Discord, everywhere you want. Yeah, guys, bye bye.